on the stream. Gaming. Thanks for time, I appreciate it. And welcome, Mixmaster. We shall find out. I think I'm probably gonna do some more of the Avi missions because they're fairly easy to do. Probably set up some of the things I need to do for the Cluckin Bell heist again. Do my usual checking the daily stuff, check the nightclub, check the acid lab, because I've got that going for me now. Other than that, I'm not sure. Welcome to the stream, Autumn. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yes, live and short and full screen. I always do both at the same time. And also Twitch at the same time, too. Yugi. I probably could. Intro. Hello and welcome. I'm Yinza, back for more GTA Online. Okay. I've been doing this while I was doing everything else, but I forgot. Oops. Don't tell anyone. That's the pen that was used. Come on now. Getting rid of my trade secrets here. Good for you. Thank you for stopping by both. That's very much appreciated. Retention time is always better, I think, than how many views. Like how long someone watches is always plays better in the algorithm than the amount of views. I don't know for certain. It's really hard to tell. I would have to like do some kind of experiment on the channel to like test that, but I would have to do it when I have more people in order to like really figure it out, which doesn't like help because I'm curious about it like now as opposed to like when someone is bigger, how the algorithm plays things. Of course, I could always do that on like a second channel if I wanted to at some point. Not that I will. Just more curious about things than anything. Oh, thank God. The cache and the stash are nearby. Cache, stash, gun van. Why does the gun van not show up? That's so dumb. Oh, that is where it is. Okay. That is... Yeah, it's like right about here where the arm wrestling thing is. Okay, that'll be easy to remember. Hit the cache, hit the nightclub, hit the casino, then the acid lab. Then I'll do the stash house. Try to go from one side of the map to the other. On the stream, finesse. Eustace bags. Oh my god. Courage the cowardly dog. Eustace bags.
All right, we might be ready to move on this thing. If you want to work, you'll get a knock on your door any minute.
I've seen Courage the Cowardly Dog a few times. I'm pretty damn sure the main character's name was Eustace Bags, or something very, very, very similar. Was that the woman's name? I'm sorry, I can't remember now. It was one of the two. Oh no, it was Muriel for the woman. Eustace was the guy. Now I remember. Well, in the stream, Randy, thank you for something. I appreciate it. And thank you, that's very kind of you. Nah. I could do that if I want, but honestly, I've never really been interested in doing something like that. I don't know. I just much rather, like, I stream, it's always going to be me live. It's never going to be just a recording. Although I do see the appeal of that for, like, some people to do as a type of content creation. It makes sense. And it's very feasible. And would be a good way to have, like, extra passive income. But, I don't know. It's just one of those things that, like, it just doesn't sit well with me as something I want to be doing, so that's why I'm most likely not going to be. No offense to the idea, of course, Mix. Oh god, not this. The same place 2 days. Oh, it would be crazy easy to do. You just don't have anyone able to comment while it's happening, and whatever chat was there is what is played. So you wouldn't have to literally moderate it, like, barely at all. Just like a YouTube video for, like, comments, maybe it would be about it. But literally just throw a whole bunch of stuff up on a playlist to just sit and, like massive playlists to just sit and repeat. It just, trust me, I have like several, like, I'm filling up this external hard drive I have pretty well. It's like 20 some terabytes, 21, 22 terabytes. I'm definitely filling it up. At some point, what I would like to do is to throw the actual, like, recording of the live stream up as a video itself, so it's the better quality. But then it's like, do I take the VOD down before, like, do I not save the VOD at that point and just upload the recording? And then it's just, my brain gets stuck in the process, that thought process, trying to figure that out. I mean, for fuck's sake, it takes me forever and a damn day just to figure out the stream title, which is sad. Be sitting here sometimes, like, I'll go to work. I'm like, okay, I was about doing this last night. I think I remember doing this. Like trying to remind myself of what I was doing or what I want to be doing so I can like figure something out. And still, all pretty much from like the time I start going to work or I'm at work all the way up to like beginning of stream, I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck to do for the title. Remasters. I could, but I've never wanted to have two separate channels. That's my thing is I want, and it's understandable why some people have multiple channels, but I don't like that idea. And especially with the YouTube has added the collaborator feature, so you can tag other channels that you're doing videos with, so it helps both channels. That's like me, it feel thinking about doing that feels like me trying to drink some kind of supposed to be really super healthy health drink, but I know as soon as I look at it, I go taste it right afterwards, I know what it's gonna taste like, and it's how it's looking, and it's just like, I don't like how I would feel about how I'm doing things with how it makes me feel just like thinking about doing it. So it's why I usually try to like stay away from doing stuff like that. I hope you have fun, Speedy. Try not to poop on the tribe too. But thank you for pooping in. I bet he pops out at parties. That's a reference I don't think anyone's gonna get. Where the hell is this damn box? I know I probably ran by it, but talking doesn't help. Are you unpopular? Do you pop out at parties? Fact that I fucking still remember that. Oh yeah, I'll probably play Duke Nukem 3D at some point. I played that kind of a good bit, somewhat when I was younger, and like it was new. So it definitely holds like some memories for me. It's just not as much as like the original Doom and Doom 2. But I probably will at some point. Collectibles and online. I'm getting vibrations. There was a lot of really good soundboarders back in the day, like early days of YouTube. Like a lot of really good ones. I hate this location so damn much. Where the fuck is this stupid box? Welcome back, gaming. And welcome to the stream, Bear. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah. Am I, like, completely blind? Is it under the benches? Oh, is it this that it's vibrating for? Are you serious? That's what was vibrating my controller? I don't care about the stupid tags. I want the damn box. Right now, no. I literally just got over here, and I'm like been spending probably the past 5 minutes trying to find this stupid G's cache. Oh my god. I told y'all I hate this area. I hate it when they hide it here, and it's been 2 days in a damn row. I had to find it here. Welcome to the stream. Salami? I'm just gonna say salami. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. If that's not how it's supposed to be pronounced, I apologize. I tried my best. Oh, wasted all that time.
Hey, remember I need certain gangs taught a lesson. You'll make some money.
Now I finally remembered one thing I wanted to do tonight. God damn it, that would have helped with the title. Oh well. I love first person on motorcycles. It's so addicting to sit there and just ride around constantly in first person. Cars, no. Motorcycles, 100%. Please be in the garage area. Dang it. Oh, nice. I can kick someone out, finally. Do this first, and I'll get in the safe. I don't know if this can go away once you're in the club. If you stay in the club. Maybe once you leave it might go away. I don't know for certain though. I don't know the like exact mechanic of how this works. But I'd just rather get it done now than wait. Oh, I love doing this. It's so funny. Oh, that's hilarious every time. Welcome to the stream, Adol. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay. This is GTA Online. The online part of GTA 5. Right now I'm just in my nightclub doing a couple things, doing like basic daily stuff, and then I'm gonna get going on something else. No, no, I didn't want to do that. Privacy glass. We'll keep the lights on, just to make it easier for everyone at home to see. Eventually, I would like to get a mansion, but I'm pretty sure those are... Oh, so, what the fuck am I doing? I'm not even at the right damn wall. That wasn't a safe wall at all. I'd be standing there just... Why isn't this working? Yep. I hate how my brain works sometimes. Open safe, close safe. I should have grabbed the money before I closed that. This. I tried to. I would like to. And then my brain goes, which track were we on, George? I forgot. I go, God damn it, Jerry. Basically me talking to my own self, just being like, I feel stupid. Actually, I want to do this first. Please, no. Do not scratch on my chair. I gotta remember to release the throttle when it starts redlining like that. That'll help bring the RPM down so it stops throttling that hard. Whoa! I don't know how to save action replay. That was really fucking cool. Oh. On the stream, all everything or something, I appreciate it. Not sure what that's from there. My hair. On the stream. Olin, thank you for something, I appreciate it. I didn't know how to do the action replay stuff. That sucks. I was wanting to see what happened. Well, that sucks. Yes, I have Vegeta. Love you too. Thank you for the kiss. Oh well. I just won't be able to re-examine things. That's fine. Not editing videos, so it don't really matter like at all that I do action replays or not anyway. Yeah, it's what it looked like, and I wanted to see the action replay for it, which is a way for you to to save what just happened, but you can take the camera and place it where you want, so you can see like different angles on like what you had just saved. But I don't know how to get to it. I don't know how to turn the setting for it on. I don't know what the button for it is. So, like, all I just wanted to do was just, like, see what happened. It's really super helpful for, content creators that actually edit their videos that do the GTA Online and stuff, because they can save stuff and they can make really cool action sequences and shots or cutaways using the action replay stuff, or you can recreate things that happened and you can show it from a better angle that way. I know the Vanos crew does it quite a lot with their GTA Online stuff, so it's like I know it's possible, I just don't know how. It's just the lack of me playing the game and knowing how it works. It is what it is. Okay. I think you only have like a certain amount of time after something has happened in order to be able to like go back to recall it from. I can't remember. A few people, yeah, broke into a stash house, as you do for your daily stuff. I usually do it for my daily stuff just because it's something easy to do, get some quick money or resupply on supplies for your different businesses. $1,500, that was it. Oh, because I have the acid lab, so I got acid supplies. That's fine, I got them too. Sometimes it's individual internet connection, like how your internet connection is working. Sometimes it's just how the site for you specifically is working for whatever reason. Sometimes like refreshing everything to clear the cache out helps. It kind of varies a lot as to what the issue is. Sorry, what the cause of the issue is. Lag on a stream can be because of different number of things. I haven't started selling meth in the game yet. You can calm down. I've only got acid. If you like some, it's under the bridge over there.
When you upgrade to VIP status,
Yep.
you get access to exclusive lounges, concierge, and
Look like I'm trying to play football the way I'm juking everywhere.
with people of your own caliber.
Let's see if I can manage to get the car. Clothing. What did I get? Black the diamond silk robe. Let's go to a... Yeah, I have to go to a clothing store. Wait. Pretty sure I can check over here. Thank you. Yeah. Not bad looking. Yeah, at least I got it in the color that I'd prefer, so not half bad. Vegeta, yes, I know, buddy. I love you too. Am I the human or are you? What is going on here? I feel like I'm starting to feel like a cat because I'm getting pet so much. I love you, bud. You're so silly. I don't know where this new habit of yours came up from, but it's very cute, sir. Love you. Okay, you can get on my lap. I'm here. Get off the arm. No, get off the arm of my chair. There you go. Keep going. Right now, lay down. Please. Oh, nice. Both are nearly full. That's perfect. Make up your mind, dude. Whoop, whoop. That's quick coming out. Okay. back here.
Whoa, excuse me. Whoa, don't mind me.
Not by actually wait. Go ahead, do this first. Do you want to lay on my lap or not? Oh, of Mice and Men. I just now saw that comment. Okay. I've honestly never read that book.
Watch your step. Whoa, excuse me. It's gonna cost a bit.
Okay, fill up the last of the supplies.
Okay, hear me out. You know what the new version of the personal touch is? The, like, impersonal touch. People want privacy, doodaroo, and we can give it to them. All you have to do is hide the packages at the drop points, and the customer picks it up on their own time. Everyone gets fucked up, everyone wins.
These are spread out. Why can't this be the newspaper style one? That one's so much easier. At least it's not like... What one do I not like of doing this? Oh, the flying one. At least it's not the flying one or the trash. Both of those are a pain in the butt. Which is absolutely 0 people because I am playing alone. You get more money doing it in a public lobby, but I'd much rather skip having that extra money and not take the chance of having to redo it 10 to 20 different times because I'm getting nuked by people flying around me, which is a very real possibility in a public lobby because of the... What the hell are they called again? Flying fucking bikes. They literally took the name from a helicopter from Saints Row for the bike. What the fuck was it called? I can't remember, but it's it's like the thing to get once you have enough money because it allows you to get around the map the easiest. Yes, the Pressor Mark II, thank you very much. The Pressor Mark I is literally like a motorcycle that you can, once you get going fast enough, you can start flying with it. But it acts kind of more like a glider, almost. In the Oppressor Mark II, you can literally just like take off, land wherever you want. You please, I'm on a time limit here. God. Fucking Christ. Damn it. Just because I hit the edge of the cone. Hola to you as well, Kyle. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Gaming does make me happy, so yes. Yes, indeed. Also, welcome to the stream, Marlo. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Sorry I didn't say that earlier. Sometimes my brain skips a beat and forgets to say so. They were up here. Dude, I love you. Lay down, chill out. No. Lay down, chill out. I love you. I'm trying to sit here and play a game, and you're literally like all over right now, and it's starting to give me a lot of anxiety. I'd like to try and greet everyone. It's just how I like to do things around here. But thank you. That's very kind of you. Thankfully, this one isn't that bad to complete. Some of them, though, it can be a real time crunch as to being able to get it done on time. You don't get... Damn it! I was worried it would shoot out from under me. I'm pretty sure how it works is if you don't get all of them... Can you get out from under my desk? I'm trying to munch on my damn cords. You just don't get the full, like, amount that you would make from it. So you still get some, you just don't get all of it. Just because it's how I like my hair. Well, on the stream, Paladin. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh my god. You literally have like a 1 in 3 chance every time you do this one, whenever you stop at one of these spots for doing this specific acid cell mission, to get the cops or not. 1 in 3 chance to not get the cops. I'm pretty sure it's 1 in 3. I think the other 2 spots you get cops. It's hard to tell if it's 1 in 3 or it's the other way around. It's supposed to be the less obvious ones are usually the better ones to hide in, but there's been times I've hidden the less obvious ones, but then I get caught. Which is what just happened. On the stream, Giovanni. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Don't you freaking try to that. Thankfully, this happens. This mission always takes place in this upper area of the map, so it's fairly easy to lose the cops. Literally just a matter of time. Oh, not too bad. Having some fun. Committing some crimes in video games. Solid bush. Stupid solid bush. Oh my god, are you serious? Because I nicked the Kona Vision. That's so dumb. Oh, piss off already, please. Oh no, we lost him again. How are we ever gonna find him? You won't, so go away. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I honestly can't wait to see how the motorcycles work in GTA 6. And you know there's going to be motorcycles in GTA 6 because they very clearly showed it in one of the trailers. So it's like, oh, I cannot wait to see how those motorcycles are and like what kind of customizations you can do on them. I'm so excited for that. And also just to play it in general. Also kind of interested to see how like on the online aspect of it is going to work. Because you know they're going to have some kind of online aspect to it. Because people are going to like demand the hell out of it if they don't. So I'm kind of interested to see how that's going to work. Considering it's could be a whole new thing. I don't know. It's hard to figure out what they're going to do. Excuse me. I was really lucky. The last one, I didn't get the cops at all. All right. Who's calling me now? Paige, leave me alone. These people literally keep calling you like every time. It's very annoying. Da 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 da. Gun van is here. I like Android. I don't like Apple products. I haven't agreed with how they've done things for an extremely long time. That's just me though. I almost landed it. Dang it. The bike can't go extremely fast, is very hard to flip. Finally! Very close to the arm wrestling thing. Oh, it's in here? Okay. Give him credit, he chooses some very out of the way spots. Most of the time.
That's black market only. Mm-hmm.
496, 638.
Now that right
Yeah.
there will make an impression.
Okay. Body armor.
Sold. Got it. Deal. Thanks.
Just a $50 discount? Really? That's it?
Was never here.
Oh well, at least it's something. Yeah. I've played this before, GTA before. And, like, I've gotten to a higher RP level. Or player level, whatever. Where I've unlocked more. Um... I like the RPG more than the homing launcher because sometimes the homing launcher can miss. As to where if you're using the regular launcher, it's just literally a matter of your aim and timing. Which sometimes can be a lot more helpful. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Well, I'm a streamer, Ernesto. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. It'd be really nice to see what it looks like all together and just be able to travel in between everything. Because sometimes for me, that's like half the fun of playing GTA games is just the drive in between. It makes it take longer to do stuff a lot of times, but for me, I just enjoy actually being on a motorcycle as opposed to just straight flying through the air on the oppressor. So even like when I do have it, I usually tend to still use my motorcycles more. It's not the same flying through the sky and you got nothing to worry about as opposed to sitting here driving on the road and you're weaving in and out of traffic on a motorcycle. Much different feeling and experience. Nah, no, I haven't seen any of those. Okay, I did mark it right. He went right and then he went 2 lanes to the left. How the hell does that work? That makes no sense. For me, motorcycles are the most fun, honestly. So it allows, for me at least, the most freedom of movement while you're getting around town. It's also much easier for me to drive. And just more fun in general than cars.
This is where we wipe the Knoway data from the FIB servers and put Los Santos back to how it was. You, me, everyone we've ever worked with, erased from the system. We need this to work, so listen. The first step is easy. Pick up the hacking device I've left you. That's it. Then the second step. Super simple. You're gonna love this. The second step is that I've called the feds and they're going to arrest you. Now don't freak out.
Thanks,
It's
Avi.
just the fastest way inside. Then all you need to do is break out of wherever they put you. And then just plug the hacking device into their system and then make it to the roof. I got someone
It's
prepped
Guantanamo.
to
I swear to God, Avi, you're getting a cactus up the sphincter.
See you on the other side.
Four stars, nice. Now, hopefully it runs decently well. We still have nice graphic settings.
Give me something. Why were you here? What were you looking for? Why won't you talk?
They didn't program a voice for me.
Damn it.
So much frustration, all because I won't talk. Okay, thank you. Now that I can see it, I actually need to see this so I understand what to do next. Main keypad exterior panel. A is the optical sensor, B is fingerprint reader, C is disk insert, disk eject. Okay, emergency door release. Alarm, unlock, power. Unlock, power, alarm. Remember to always cut the unlock wire. Bottom left and middle. Up. Okay. Dude. Okay, I got it. Boo, doo, 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 boo, doo. GTA Online, welcome to stream. Ajmayan, thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it. And you too. Batichinla, sorry if I'm saying that wrong. And if you can, English, please. But thank you both for stopping by, I greatly appreciate it. The blue wire. Oh, I'm fine then. That's all it's here is one person? Are you serious? Oh, two people. Okay, they don't show up till I get closer. Fair enough. Well, I'm stream Hillbilly. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Well, thank you. It's very kind of you, Bati. Every little bit helps me get closer to being able to do this for a living instead of working retail, so thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Karate chop! Alright. How could you not? You literally were staring. You did not see me. You were blind. I literally was in his peripheral vision. There's no way. Welcome to the stream. And thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. To answer your question, Kajmarian, I'm also playing Fallout London, a full total conversion mod for Fallout 4. And Icarus, which is an open world survival game. A very hard open world survival game. Well, very, very like hard at first till you like get going at least. And I'm playing that with my friends. And that's what I'm going to be getting back to the next 2 nights after tonight. Is I'm going to be playing Icarus for 2 nights, and then I'm going to be getting back to Fallout London after that. Welcome to stream, Dilo. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. GTA Online. Honestly, yeah, I just wet my hair and just get it to go to the strand, and then I just hairspray it in place so it stays this way. That way wind doesn't blow it around or anything. But honestly, just comb it and wet it. That's literally it. You're gonna what? I'm sorry. Didn't hear you over my karate chop. Honestly, this, like, for me, considering the fact that I've worked retail, this is, like, such a nice change of pace as opposed to, like, people that are just nasty sometimes or just completely dumb. And yeah, I get a lot of, like, the same kind of thing here, but here I can be myself and I can actually say my feelings. So it's such a good sense of like relief and satisfaction on top of the fact I'm doing what I enjoy, which is playing games and getting to entertain others. Hey, welcome to stream Blips. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Well, it does dry. Like once I wet it and I hairspray it, the hairspray dries so it stays in the place it is. So this is dry right now. So it's only going to move start moving around again until like I've touched it a bunch, like sleeping, or like I've touched it myself, which I usually try not to touch my hair too much. Or like I go and wash my hair again, or I go redo my hair, and then I have to like re-wet it and recomb it. Yeah, Fallout also is a very much like open world kind of game. Um, Icarus is more like it's just about the survival aspect of it. There's not a whole lot of missions necessarily that I know of or am aware of. It's mostly just about like surviving and trying to like slowly progress your way through things and learning how to do more stuff to make more things. So it's more about the whole like survival aspect of it, as to where Fallout's more kind of just like exploring a post-apocalyptic wasteland. But you can turn the survival setting difficulty on for it, so you can do that in Fallout also. I usually don't though. Okay, I get it. Oh, yeah. It's doing this for a living is what I've always wanted to do since I was a kid back in the 90s, before you could ever do it. It was, you can play games for a living. So getting the chance to do it now is a lot of fun for me, and I'm very grateful that people are seeming to enjoy what I do.
Cover it! Do something! Drop it! FIB! Shit! Fuck me!
I didn't know I was supposed to take that. Whoops. Oh, okay. It honestly feels like it's supposed to be more about the survival. Like, that's the whole premise of it. It doesn't feel like it's supposed to be about story. Not as much as like Fallout is. Following the stream. Sayun, thank you for time. I appreciate it. Honestly, I usually don't have the skill to be able to do the elite challenge. I would only play that if I had a good group of friends to play with, but honestly, I've never really had any urge to play Among Us. As funny as it is to sit and watch the Vanoss crew play it, like, it just doesn't seem as interesting of a game to play as it is to, like, fun to sit and watch.
Back
Excuse me. Wave him around like you just don't care. But how would I breathe? That would be a very anticlimactic ending to this gunfight. Y'all are boring shits. I know you're back there, jackass. Thank you. Why does it have to be a helicopter? Oh, it's 4 stars. Oh my god. Hell no. I hate helicopters.
I've got a stack of cash here with your name on it.
What do you mean, return to the route? What do you mean?
Oh, shit. I'm picking up incoming aircraft. Don't panic. Do not panic. Are you hit? Did they get you?
Yes.
Are you there? If you're alive, you need to get to those coordinates. Find a boat, a sea shark, anything. Just lose the feds.
Going in! FIB on the floor! Amy, take cover! I'm out! Reloading! Shit! Cover me! Back up! Reform! You're an asshole!
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're okay! FIB! Drop your weapon!
Nope.
Shit, stick! I got your back! I need some cover! Look out! This is the FIB! Give up now! You're a fucking dick! Asshole! You've got no options left! Shit, stick! Asshole! Agent needs cover! I got your back! The FIB is taking you down! Give him some room! You're an asshole! Need a new mag. Hit the deck!
Honestly, it's not great aim. It's literally aim assist that's doing all the work. If it's because I'm hitting their heads, it's because I'm letting the aim assist go onto it and I'm simply just slightly moving the right thumbstick up so the cursor goes to their head instead of being aimed at their chest. It's still almost completely aim assist, which I'm perfectly fine with using considering I'm using a controller. If I was using mouse and keyboard, wouldn't have aim assist on and I would just be trying to rely on my own aim. But with controller, it's very, very hard for me to free aim in GTA. I have no issue saying that I take little bits of help where the game will let you here and there. Sometimes when I feel I need to. This is out at water, so it's gonna be easier to lose them. Have to not get the stupid jet ski stuck on anything. No, I'm playing on PC. I just like using a controller when I play GTA games. Almost landed it on the boat.
Hallelujah! Knoway stocks are crashing and investors are pulling the plug. But not before I
Yeah.
routed a
Honestly, that's what it
load
really
of
boils down to. It's the same
here.
kind of thing for
Hard
me, like
currency.
why I
Now
play
that you're
most
working
games
the
on
system,
normal,
I figured
as
you'd wanna lay
like a
low.
lot of people like playing
And this
games on
isn't
hard.
exactly a lay
It's just,
low
for me,
kind
playing
of
games on hard,
transaction.
it just
Trust
makes
me,
it too much,
they'll
too
be
stressful and
coming.
too anxiety inducing just to
Delete
like
your
go to the
stamp
next part.
Change your name. Go off the grid.
And sometimes
I
normal
did.
for me is
Hey,
enough
look
of
at
a
me.
difficulty to
Never been
like, for
healthier.
me to have fun.
Speaking of,
But sometimes I do like
5
turning it
tomorrow,
up to
I'll be
hard, like
deep sea
High on Life
fishing
2, I had it
far
on
away
hard,
from here. Let me tell you, if you
and that
want
was a
more
lot of fun.
people, the Pacific's where it's
Yeah.
at.
It's really about how you enjoy the game yourself.
Okay?
What is that song? My brain knows what he was humming, but I can't remember what the hell it's called. I really do not care. I was not going to go redo all that because I had a quick restart. Yep. Now I shall go on to do something else. What? I do not know. We shall see. Do 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 do. What is this? Quick farm. I've got a mill. About halfway to my goal. Yeah, Halo multiplayer got so hard. Like, it was fun at first, and I really enjoyed playing ODST SWAT. That was like, I barely ever played multiplayer like online shooting anything, but Halo 3 ODST SWAT was just like, for me, absolute peak. It's like you couldn't have like a better game mode for fucking tryhards or someone who wanted to try and get better at aiming, which was me. And you either get a headshot or you're dead. Like a few seconds later. And you better watch your corners like there's no tomorrow, because there won't be if you don't. I was like, oh my god, that was so much fun. Halo 3 ODST SWAT and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the original online multiplayer. Honestly, two best online multiplayer games for like first-person shooters. In my opinion. But then again, I haven't played barely any, except probably those two. I don't know if I've played any others. Probably not. But honestly, oh, you can't beat those two. Yeah, it was just in itself a really good game, and the multiplayer on it just was like some of the best that was on the Halo franchise, period. It all around was like one of the best of the Halo series. Oh, god damn it. Every time. And yeah, it's Halo SWAT was sweaty as fuck. Like, you want to go be a tryhard, that's what you did back in the day when that was out, was you did SWAT. You get a body shot, you're doing next to no damage. You get a headshot, done. Whether it's you or someone else. Oops. Counterintelligence.
So, Agent, aside from the worst heat wave in living memory, we're looking at systemic corruption and a conspiracy to defraud the American public.
Be funny to do this specific mission in the middle of it being like snowy out. Like, we're in the middle of the one of the worst heat waves, and you're driving around in snow the whole time. It's like, excuse me, how high are you, agent? Been hitting the evidence locker a little hard lately, have we?
And don't worry about compensation. We've got a fund at the agency that's specifically ring-fenced for keeping our colleagues in the Bureau in line. Once you found a drone, use the SecuroServe app on your phone to hack it. If you're gonna destroy it, wait until the hack is complete. Yeah, I'm gonna need access to all of them to locate whatever commands.
Yeah, that was the nice thing about ODST is in that one you very specifically got to see like a whole bunch of different kinds of the different armors that the different soldiers would wear and different types of soldiers. So it was really cool getting to see like when you come across new players, seeing what their armor would look like, even though you're dying in a split second. It was always still really cool to see like that really like high ranking armor that you wanted so bad, but you just didn't have the skill to do, at least for me. There were some really nice armor sets out there.
Good, that worked. We've got the start of a trace here.
Honestly, never played Reach myself. I played mostly 1 and 3, and that was it. Never touched 2. I played like all of maybe 10 minutes of 4, died in like the first however long. Like you go to like this bridge area, and then a ship crashes into the ship you're on. I literally died to that ship crashing into the ship. I was like, I'm done. Are you serious? It took that long to just get into the game, and I died immediately. After that, I never touched Halo 4 again. I think that was after like years of trying to like... I think I had the game, but I just didn't have a way to play it, and then I finally had a way to play it, and I just got so frustrated after finally getting a chance, and that's what happened. I was just like, no. Oh, okay. Welcome to the stream, Milo. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yes, I saw. Hello. You don't need to spam it. I try my best to see the messages when they pop in.
Bingo! Looks like the drones are being run from a motel. Get over there and let's see what we can find.
Oh. Got really scared when I saw where I was gonna land. Ooh. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to go this way, not reverse. Not uno. GTA 4 is a lot of fun. And honestly, how the physics for like many different things in that game work so nicely as compared to the other GTAs.
Take some advice from somebody who spent a lot of his professional life dealing with these stuffed shirts.
Like even the driving, it just feels so much different than any of the other GTA games. Not to mention, it has a great story. Honestly, probably one of the best stories out of all the GTAs.
Sounds like no one's there. There must be
That's
a
pretty
computer
much
of
how I
some
am when I
kind
start
that
driving
controls.
cars.
Can you get me access to it?
Is I usually start hitting everything. Bikes, I'm weaving in and out of traffic. Like I've been doing this since birth. Most of the time.
Oh boy. These planes are...
Who knew?
It's a trap.
Who farted into the AC unit this time?
You copy?
Teddy, you bastard!
Agent, report in. Can you hear me? The motel room was a trap. The oldest trick in the Bureau's book. They throw you into an unmarked IAA vehicle, blow it up, to make it look like one of our field ops went bad. You don't have long. Defuse the bomb and bring the van to us. We're gonna need it as evidence if this operation goes south.
They really need to stand here and watch, make sure I blow up into 5,000 different pieces.
I don't suppose there's a red wire and a blue wire. And that would be too goddamn simple, right? Hey, give me a minute. Okay, I've spoken to one of our explosive experts, and she says your best defusal strategy is to rotate the bomb's mirror system to guide its lasers to destroy the
Okay,
data
I understand
packets.
how this works now.
Leave the red ones up and running. If you destroy those, you're gonna make things a lot harder for yourself.
Here we go. Well, thank you for the sub, Nick. Very, very kind of you. Every little bit helps get me closer to doing this for a living, so thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Yay! That was simple. It was just trying to figure out, like, how do I get off of the one to switch to the next. Why can't I fucking aim? What the hell? What the fuck is with the aim during this sequence? I'm not drunk.
After a huge explosion, I'm gonna assume that was a success. Good work. I'll wait till the FIB are gonna send people after you to finish your job. Lose them and get the van back here.
I'm dying. Trying to get some of these gone so I can fucking get out of here easier. I hate the cops in this game. Welcome to the stream, Chris. Thank you for time. I appreciate it. I've seen like just about everything in online because I watch Dark Viper AU play GTA 5 and GTA Online. So I'm more or less understand and know a bunch of the different stuff you have to do and how things work. And plus like me playing it myself before. So thankfully, I very much was not thrown off by that.
Alright, based on the lack of a huge explosion, I'm gonna assume that that was a success. Good work. I'll wait till the FIB are gonna send people after you to finish your job. Lose them and get the van back here.
Why do y'all need the van specifically? Can we just not and say we didn't? I can get away from the damn helicopter. That's the main issue.
Second rule of fieldwork. Never discard evidence, especially if it can incriminate the FIB. Bring me that van back in one piece.
Where is the helicopter? Show me said helicopter. Thank you. Pain in my ass. Oh no, they're gonna catch me on foot because they're too lazy to drive their fucking cars up the mountain. Thank God for that. They've definitely added some stuff for the past, after the past like couple years. It's different, but they haven't added a whole slew of stuff. I mean, they have added some, but it still kind of feels like more or less the same kind of things. Which is, in its own way, good and not so good at the same time. Oh my God, can y'all fuck the hell off? Go away. Y'all done pissing me off. I'm trying to lose them. 9 times out of 10, you actually can lose the cops. Very, very rarely do they ever have it set to where you cannot lose the cops. Why I'm trying to stay in this like general like nowhere area, so hopefully I can lose them. Oh my god, not the fucking helicopter again. Dude. You serious? Hit the damn thing, thank you. Oh, that'll gonna be coming back probably with GTA 6. I never went to any of those because I don't like groups of people. I hate it. So I would just buy the game like the next day when the stores would open at the normal time. When there wasn't a bunch of people around. Even if it meant I didn't have like as much of a chance to get it because they'd be sold out. I can't do a bunch of people at once. I went with my mom Black Friday shopping one time. I almost had an anxiety attack the whole time I was in there. Literally like fucking moving cattle, shoulder to shoulder with everyone else in the store the whole time. I cannot stand that. Even if people like being spaced out, just the fact there's so many people in such a small area, I can't do. Now now, just going the fucking route I need to. Sitting there trying to avoid them. Like, the easiest way possible. Sit in the middle of nowhere. Can't fucking lose them to save my damn life. Going the route I'm supposed to. Somehow I managed to lose them. I'm sorry, when did that ever become usually the viable option when trying to outrun the cops? That's a new one on me. Me, myself, when GTA 6 comes out, I'll probably pre-order it so I get it delivered to me. So as soon as I end up getting it, like, delivered is what probably that day or the next day is when I'll stream it. So it won't be like the day of it coming out that I stream it, but definitely very shortly, as soon as I'm able to, I will. Like I said earlier, gaming, it's just not my kind of game I want to play. See, for me, like, Costco isn't as bad because the space is bigger, so that doesn't feel as kind of, I guess, claustrophobic, if that's what it is, or whatever. But like, I can deal with walking through Costco and like Walmart sometimes, but like a
Improvisation.
lot of people close together in small area, no.
Stroking. That's the formula. Good work.
Like, I love going to concerts. Love it so much. I love getting to see a band live and actually getting to hear them and see them playing their music is such a great sensation. But I absolutely abhor the feeling that I'm next to so many other people all at the same time. I hate it. And then every time I go to a concert, I gotta pee. Trying to pee for me when I'm out in the public setting with that many other people around is so anxiety inducing, I cannot go to the bathroom. So it's an extreme mix of I need to go like I am about to burst, but I am unable, incapable, and it hate it.
This is your debrief. Fast work back there. That should keep the Bureau off our backs for a while. Which is good, because now we have a different problem. One of my best undercover agents infiltrated the Duggan organization as soon as prices started to climb, and she was getting somewhere. Until 24 hours ago when she
I
stopped
think
checking
I've heard
in.
of Fears to Fathom. I'm not
That's
sure.
the kind of red flag you don't ignore. And seeing you're the senior field operative on this case,
Usually stuff that's based on true stories, I don't really mess with or play too often. I'm not a big fan of like nonfiction things. Like, usually I don't like anything dealing with history or anything dealing with stuff based on events that have happened. Um, if somehow something is like referencing as a small part of the entirety of something, like, oh, that's a reference to this, or oh, that's a reference to that, kind of like some games reference other games or whatever, that's one thing. But the whole thing is based upon said events, it's just like, it usually doesn't interest me. Like the Mafia games, I probably won't ever play, even though I guess they work kind of like the GTA games, because of just like the setting with it. It just doesn't really interest me. Um, just how it is with a lot of games for me. It also really just depends on if I feel like playing the game or not. Yeah, why not continue doing this? This is the bike lane, right? That's what the white line's for? Sit there, ride the outside line the whole time. It's kind of along the same lines as the Mafia series, because it's even supposed to be loosely based on the Mafia. Mafia stuff is very, very, very hit and miss with me. I've never seen the Godfather movies, never wanted to. Doesn't look interesting to me at all. The movies, the books, the games, that just none of it appeals to me, like in any way. Over the stream, Jackie. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Open your eyes.
What is that? The I should have figured that was coming.
Okay, here are your coordinates. Agent Johnson is on
No worries. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good day and a great day today and a great day tomorrow.
track her down. She keeps a garage across town. Let's start there.
I nicked it, really? Oh, you just waited. I start shooting. You really be having some problems.
Are you there? Have a look around. Anything that might tell us what happened to her.
Yes, don't let the actual person playing the game see what's inside the box. Even though there's nothing in there. They might like to just see.
Bingo! Ha! See if you can find her.
Considering there's nothing in anywhere, I figured it had to be the car. Let me take my vehicle. All my eyes dried out all of a sudden. Jesus. Whee! Nothing like hitting a ramp and getting airtime while not on anything.
Any visual on Johnson? Keep checking her recent locations.
No, I don't know what the speed glitch is. The only any kind of glitches I do, honestly, it's usually just the one, and that's to actually two. One for the pearlescent paint on other stuff that's not normally supposed to go on. And exiting the game to win the car on the wheel in the casino. That's usually about all I do, though. I don't, like, usually dupe vehicles or anything like that. Yeah, the ragdoll and stuff in 4 was really insane. In 5, they definitely toned it down for whatever engine they use now. Or using for this. I can imagine in 6 it's going to be a more heavily modified version of probably this engine. I'd like to know how I can search the area when I can't move from the spot I'm fucking at. What exactly? I've never heard of that before. What do you mean by speed glitch? Oh wow, that's stupid. That is like insane. All just because of how the game chooses to like do the speed after all that specific stuff has happened. This game works so weird.
Find some cover. I'm reloading as fast as I can.
I'm right here! Thank God. Did Bernard send you? Watch it.
She just called me. Tell her that's a disciplinary matter.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Enough of you.
Sit reps. We have two
Get in, Johnson.
soldiers, possible links to Marabunta Grande, and Duggan personnel. Both highly dangerous. They are hostile to each other and us.
On 23-point turn.
Evacuate this area and regroup stat.
Get her out of there. And remember, local law enforcement are not in the loop for this operation. You're on your own.
Stop shooting me.
Just don't get caught.
So, leaving my bike, which is traced back to me, is fine, right?
Damn.
Right?
I thought I was dead back there for sure. How the heck did you find me? Recent GPS locks in my car? That was good work. They told me I was heading to a deal. Figure it's business as usual. No clue they'd make me. I just had time to map it out, and the next thing I
Nice.
I think they were planning to sell me as leverage.
That's
to the
honestly
cartel.
what one of
I
my
don't know what
friends
happened. The deal went south,
more or
and
less
dropping
would
left
do.
and right. You got there just in time.
He would sit and, like, if anyone wanted a car, he would dupe it for him
I don't recognize you.
using the gift cards to friends glitch.
Just give me a second to get my shit together, okay?
And so he would get like he's got like a ton of different vehicles.
So I'm guessing you're on the Duggan op?
And he's done the glitch so many times at this point, he literally has it fully memorized.
It's got hero written all over.
And he's asked me so many times, oh, you want this car? You want this car? I'm like, no, thank you, but no, I'd much rather just have to earn it myself. Like, okay, well, you change your mind, just let me know. I'm like, thank you, I appreciate it, I really do. It just doesn't feel the same if I don't earn it. Johnson, hold on to your horses.
It's manipulating trade prices, supply, demand, shipment delays, rating agencies, public oversight mechanisms, you name it. It's even pushing panic buying using bots on social media. The Duggans already have most of the tech they need, and they're out to buy even more from the FIB's confiscated items. Whatever's going on, we need to
Are those
plan it fast.
basically like ways you can mod stuff for the game? That's what it sounds like.
Watch it. Eyes on the road. Hey, did you even
The only term I know of is like trainer. For like an outside program to like kind of inject into the game somehow to do something it's not meant to do. 'Cause I used to do that with the only thing I've ever done that with was I think it was Roller Coaster Tycoon back in the day, because like certain things you couldn't do with just the built-in cheat code, so you had to have an external program to like inject into it to do certain things. And that was before OpenRCT was around. But that's about the only any kind of that I've done. And that was like a long time ago when I was a kid. And that was more just to be able to play the game a little more freely without having to worry about the time restraint upon the missions and stuff like that, because back then you kind of didn't have sandbox unless you unlocked it first. And I just liked going around and building stuff. Honestly, gaming, I don't like any. If the only sport I like a little bit is soccer, and that's only a tiny bit. I don't ever watch sports. It's just not something that I enjoy. I'd much rather sit down and play a video game or watch something on YouTube of like someone playing a game or something based on science Like, what the hell is the one science YouTube channel I watch? Was it Sci How? SCI How? With Hank Green, I think it is. Does a bunch of videos for him on that.
Got a lot of heat. Lose them now. We can't have local law enforcement all over this.
They do a lot of really good videos. They're always presented really well. But I just don't really watch sports. Welcome to the stream, Al. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Also, you too. Thank you for stopping by, Drew. Sorry I didn't say that earlier. Anahuac. Oh, Anahuac. That's what people were using. That's why I remember it. That's what people were using for job warping. They would use Anahuac. That's why I remember the name. I was like, I know I've heard Anahuac before. Yeah. Like, even you describing it doesn't fully make sense to me. I had to, like, reading things and, like, doing it together, then it fully makes sense to me. But, like, I more or less get the gist of what you're saying. And as to answer your question, oh, no, I don't. I kind of refuse to get a PS5 because of how Sony does their business. They make great TVs, but oh my god, are they like... I do not like them as a game company. Not that Microsoft or Nintendo are much better with how they do things, but for me personally, I don't... There's nothing on that's specifically exclusive to the PS5 that I want to play that I don't already have access to on Xbox or PC. So I just really do not ever see a reason to buy one.
A little faint. Could you take me to the hospital?
Other than just the sheer fact to say, I own a PS5. But I would never end up playing it. It would literally just be like a statue on the shelf, and that's all. It would collect dust more than anything. Honestly, I wish they would get rid of the subscription services for stuff. I hate that that's how a lot of things are nowadays, is oh yeah, pay a subscription and you can sign up for this and you can sign up for that. And it's so draining on economies everywhere to add extra bills every month to what little people already make as it is for most people, like the vast majority. And just, it really doesn't seem like a very cost beneficial business model when you're trying to think about macroeconomics, but maybe that's just me. Yeah, I know a lot of places in the world call it football. American, what can I say? But that's about the only sport that has any kind of interest to me, because it seems, for me, that takes the most skill, is soccer, or as you call it, football. Because is one of the games to where you have, besides rugby, which obviously is more intensive, more damaging on the body and everything else, soccer is one of the games where you have the least amount of padding anywhere, and you are full running and kicking as hard as possible, going up and down the pitch, trying to, like, literally on the spot figure out what to do to score a goal, as to where most other games, a lot of other games, it's very stop, go, or it's not as intensive because of how
What the lab rats tell me. It's essentially an AI program capable of
moving
manipulating
around
every aspect
in
of the
that
global
game
oil market
works.
to their advantage. And
Soccer has a
restricting
very
supply here,
nice,
creating
constant
deficits
flow of
there,
action
delaying
feeling to it
stocks,
for me, which is
stoking panic
why
buying.
if
It's
I
coming from
do
every
happen to
angle.
watch a
That's
soccer
why it's been
game
so hard
once
to
in a
trace.
very long blue
Now we
moon
have reason to
every
believe that
decade
due
or
to our
so,
recent actions, they're moving the
that's
tech
why.
towards
It's
your
just because
location. Let's
it's
intercept
the
it and see what we
nicest
can find.
for
Report for
me.
duty.
That's like how sports should be, is constantly moving and doing stuff. You'll be able to, it's coming to consoles first and then it's going to come to PC later. They've already like confirmed that. It's how they've always done it. Which sucks because I'd much rather play it on my PC, but
Merryweather Security are excited to announce an
it is
airborne
what it
escort
is.
service for San Andreas-based VIPs. Whether you're a Playboy...
Yeah, fucking stupid spam holes. I hate this building. Why can't this be on the ground floor? Go all the way up to the second. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it if it's like a couple years later at least. I haven't heard myself, which is... I usually try not to go off of what other people tell me because I don't know for certain if that person knows for certain, and I usually like to have my facts, know that I have my facts straight before I have any kind of confirmation in my own head. But like, I wouldn't doubt if it's gonna be like a couple years later before it finally does come out on PC, which is going to suck, but you know, it is what it is. Good thing I'm used to playing on controller. Beep, boo, doo, 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 boo, doo, 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 doo.
Alright. It's still hot as hell out there, but at least now we're on the offensive. Yeah, the Nuggets are moving their precious
It's a
AI
good
hub
business
to a
move for
safe
them. It's
location.
just very,
They
very
say Johnson
frustrating
will be a
on like
tracker on the
the
Nuggets
player
van.
end
She
because
gets
there's a lot of
tracing
people
incoming.
that they have their preferred way to play games. So to sit there and have to go out of their way to spend hundreds of dollars to buy a console which they may not have,
The
or
GPS is
to
all over
rebuy
the
the
place.
game because
And it's not just the heat.
it's
Tech guys are telling me that this kind of
they're
interference is
just
consistent
playing
with
on
a
the one
signal jamming
version
zone.
till the other comes out.
Like
It's
antenna
really
antennas.
annoying to have to
As
sit there
long
and
as they're
pay more
operational,
money.
we can only give you an approximate search area for the van. If you can take the antennas down, we should be able to get a proper trace on the vehicle. If the Duggins have gone to the trouble of setting up this signal jamming network, you can bet they've gone to the trouble of guarding the antennas. Be careful.
Oh, fuck. Well, in the stream, Shroomy, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I've had this hairstyle about like 2 years now. Ah, it's no worries, I understand. Typos happen. But yeah, I've had this hairstyle about 2 years. And how in the ever-living fuck do I get up there? Van up there. Is that a... I hate these markers that do not show up until you're like 20 feet from them. It's so dumb.
We're not about to let something as trivial as GPS interference come between us and our objective. If anyone's using underhanded methods to manipulate global oil markets, it's gonna be...
I didn't know it was gonna blow up. Now I know.
Doing it for decades. We're not about to lie down and take this to some Texas
At least I got down real easy.
piece of AI. Okay, that's narrowed it down.
So that's something. God damn it. Not how I wanted to get down. Well, hello from the US. Much appreciated.
I need a medic. Looking for some? Right here. Hey, up yours.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu. Used to remember. Actually had to sing that for chorus, which I was in for 1 or 2 years in high school. Never learned that well. Voice still isn't that great, but I enjoy it. Enough to get my new bike. It's a very big bonus, so I hope you have it. There's about $1 million plus, please. You said as much as I want. You give me the sky's the limit. All I want is the bike. Air. God, that's annoying. Well, I'm a stream machinist, and Heat, thank y'all both for stopping by. I appreciate it. A great name for a town. Oh, that gave me a really good giggle. Dildo. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it's been there for about 2 years. If I didn't know by this point, I would be pretty damn daft. I gotta give myself that. But I do know it's there. Thank you. Been cutting my hair this way for about 2 years. Cutting my own hair, though, like, much longer than that. Just this specific style has been about past 2 years. Peace off. Stop appearing out of nowhere. Not fair. I called horse sheet. Oh, you can hard piss off. Bye-bye. Can do it too. You're just being loud. Just because you're loud in the fight doesn't mean you're gonna win the fight. Rude to wait at the top of a ladder. Jackass. Let's not blow myself up. No, 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 no. Don't go back down yet.
Good job, that's better.
Exactly what I'm trying to do is get the signal better, so that's why I'm bothering to get the different ones. Really? I was about to say I know I'm on him. That's what you get. Thank you. Ladders in this game are so iffy. Rude.
You want to play with me?
I could throw grenades. I would just toss grenades. But I'm not good at aiming throwables. Which is funny because in real life, I'm actually fairly good at aiming while I'm throwing stuff.
Here I come!
I'm trying. One gem at a time. I be jamming, man. Do 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 do. Can we not with the machine guns from the sky? And they say raining pennies from heaven above. I don't think that's what they fucking mean. Can you not? This game sometimes. And it's bullshit. Swear to God, you make me redo the jammers again. Oh, fuck off. That's how most people tend to guillotine. Well, the stream tamer's time, but I appreciate it.
If the Duggins have gone to the trouble of setting up this signal jamming network, you can bet they've gone to the trouble of guarding the antennas. Be careful.
I'm in and out of the shower. 5 minutes tops. Dude, I'm...
Keep going. We'll have tied down the signal soon.
I don't care if they said it's okay. I don't like dudes.
Everyone's allowed to like or not like who they want. That's how life works. It's a nice thing. Oh, one other glitch I usually tend to do. That one I'm kind of... That one I'll show off at some point while I play. There's one other one I tend to do. But it's literally just a visual one. All the glitches I do in GTA are mostly just visual stuff. But that's all I ever usually do. Just sitting here thinking about like some of this other stuff I used to do in online.
You fuck with the wrong soldier! Loser! Dickhead!
Excellent. The GPS trace is clarified.
Get close to the ladder. You have to be literally spot on it.
We're not about to let something as trivial as GPS interference come between us and our objective. If anyone's using
This is why I usually don't ever do the hard version of trying to do any of these missions, because I will have to redo it. And I will have to redo it, and I will have to redo it, and over and over and over again, and that's not fun for me. I'd much rather not have extra money or any of the whatever, just to save myself the stress.
You want to play with me?
No, that's why I came down the ladder. You even went so far as to jump off the building just to get away from you. Okay, good idea. Thank you for the tip, sir. I need to get rid of that helicopter before I go up, or it's gonna kill me right away.
I have now been undermining resource-rich fledgling democracies my entire career just to sit this one out. Whatever bonus is gonna motivate you today, you will get it. I promise.
You looking for trouble?
Jammer down.
Can you go down the damn ladder? Thank you. First thing he tries to do is jump off the damn building again. God, I hate the ladders in this game. About to say, swear to God, you hit me, I'm gonna be pissed. Where is it? Fucking right overhead. Yes. This is the one I literally was just doing. I just failed to do it, so I have to redo it. Basically, all I'm trying to do right now is get rid of the things interfering with finding out where this van is I'm supposed to be getting or doing something with. And once I get rid of the jammers, all these big red dots on the map, then I'll be able to see where the van is to be able to do what it is I need to with it.
I'm loading up. We got a man down. Shield yourself somehow. Semper Fi, motherfucker. Fall back. Suck my leg. Cocksucker. I'm
Oh, there actually is a ladder up here? Huh. I liked my way better. I don't like ladders. Not in this game. Give me my bike back, please. Thank you. Oh, bitch. Come on, you squirrely bastard. Landed right next to me. No. Let me at least get there before you start shooting the machine guns again. No. Very, very much no. Really? I'm scaling the building and not using a ladder. Dare say that might say I'm the opposite.
You fucked with the wrong soldier.
You are not in the armor, sir. Not in the army. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember you, Carl. Thank you for stopping back by. I appreciate it. I know I remember you asking about, like, making a few comments earlier on, well, the thing was like my last short or something. I think I remember seeing you here before in stream.
Check your GPS. You should have the vehicle's precise location now.
Ladder. Thank you. If the character doesn't do the animation to grab onto the ladder, he won't, and you'll just keep going. It does have really nice ones. I can't remember who. I think it was Hillbilly was saying it earlier that the Ragdoll in 4 is like definitely better because it's just more goofy. But the Ragdoll in this is like really fun in its own way. Swear to God, that's another fucking helicopter. Fuck off, helicopter, dude. Okay, maybe that wasn't one that was following me. Yeah, you just have to... I can't remember how to do it exactly, but I know it's like you hold A and you hit something else. G? Okay. That works for me. I'll try to remember that. No guarantees, though. Because my memory's just not the greatest. I don't have, like, the best memory in the world, so I very easily forget things. I try to remember everyone I see in stream, but it's never a guarantee. It just kind of really depends on how often I see someone, and even still, like, the more people that I'm getting to have come in here, it's getting to be slightly harder to remember everyone that stops by. It's never any offense to anyone. It's just I don't have a great memory to begin with, and on top of trying to remember a lot of different people, it gets to be very, very difficult for me sometimes. Usually the more often someone comes in, the easier it is for me to remember them. Or to remember that they have been here before. But honestly, there's been a couple of times where I've seen my regulars pop in, and very occasionally their name will just pass me up as like, oh, I remember this person. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. Counterintelligence or something? I don't remember. Trying to catch up to this stupid van. Alright, not doing it again. I refuse. That's fucking bullshit. All I had to do was get to the van, which I couldn't fucking... had trouble catching up to. I'm not redoing the fucking jammers for a third fucking time. Fuck that. No. That pissed me off. Fucking caught under the damn fucking stupid vehicle. All because it cut over into the damn lane as I was trying to cut between. Hate the AI drivers in this. Go do something, anything else. Can I get the fuck out of the train yard, please? Are you kidding? Yeah, but you won't let me jump the damn fence. Don't slide off. Really? Great, I got myself wedged between the storage thing and this. Can I get down, please? Don't like Rainbow Six games. Never really have. Oh my god. Fucking finally. I'm gonna go check on my acid lab. Something very simple and easy to do. No stress. That's why it's really hard for me to like sit and play GTA Online for extended periods of time. I get so unbelievably upset and constantly failing. And the amount it sets you back a lot of times, it's just like such a kick in the fucking nuts. No, it's not my usual stop time yet. I usually stop at 5 a.m. CST, not 4 a.m. CST. Welcome to the stream, Rain. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And to you too, Oliver. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you, Rain. I try my best. It's what I enjoy doing, is sitting and playing games, entertaining others, even if it's just more or less me being quiet. I figure it at least gives, even if I'm just being quiet, it gives people something else to watch or do to keep their mind off of whatever's going on in their lives, which I know I've always appreciated. So at the very least, I could be something on in the background for some people. But I just enjoy doing this. It makes me happy, so really hoping someday I can do it for a living. Usually shortly after, like, couple to a few hours afterwards, yeah. Thank you, Carl. It's like 3 cats. I don't remember how old they are. 2 of them are adults and one's a kitten still. Actually, if you go to the full screen, you can see my kitten right now. I That's not right camera. Camera, you want to finish zooming in? Good lord. Aw, stretching her little leg out. That is my kitten, Autumn. She's about, like, 7 months old or so. I have a little over 800, I think, at this point. I just hit 800, it was, like, a couple days ago. By the looks of it, I probably will hit 1,000 before May, if it keeps up the way it's been. Nice. I usually don't like to check my... I usually don't like to check that count while I'm streaming. Because I just, like... I check beforehand, and, like... I see what it is. I'm like, okay, that's what I'm going into the stream with, and then I'll check afterwards. After I go upstairs, give it a like couple minutes for the stream to set in and like it to get finalized being uploaded. So like if there happens to be any back end information that still needs to come through, it'll come through. But then like after a couple minutes after I get off stream, then I'll recheck my numbers. Then I'll just recheck them occasionally throughout the day. No, not shaving my head. I refuse to do any kind of stunts like that. I'm not the kind of person to do any kind of stunt or something like that. Nope. Because this is where it stays. This is my hair and it's how I like it.
Busy, busy. Whoa, excuse me. It's gonna cost a bit, but I know exactly who to call.
Try to get some of this set up. I can't imagine I'll probably stop before I'm able to actually rerun this again. I'm not the fastest at getting things done in this. But I'll at least try to get most of everything set up for the next time I play GTA Online. That way I can just go ahead and do the Cluckin Bell heist again. Nah. They're fine, Carl. It's no worries. I appreciate people in chat trying to stick up for me, but it's not necessary. They really didn't say too much wrong. They're fine. Honestly, no, it stopped bothering me probably like 2 weeks after it started getting long enough to actually occasionally touch my nose. After that, I got used to it. Yeah, I've actually played Layers of Fear before on stream, which all the VODs are saved on my channel. You want to go watch that? I bashed my knee so fucking hard into my desk during the playthrough of that, it left a fucking bruise on my leg for like a week. So if you want to see me have the shit scared out of me, watch me play Layers of Fear. I very, very much enjoy playing horror games a lot. Usually right-click while you're holding food. Oh, you're fine, Stealthy. No worries. I understand you weren't trying to be rude. I can usually fairly tell pretty well at this point, as much as I've had to try to interpret what people say just based upon words on the screen, as to whether someone's being, like, rude or not. And you didn't seem like you were. Some of them can be, but honestly, I just enjoy them so much and the atmosphere in them so much that I love playing them. I don't know why, but I like the sound of a motorcycle going up and down steps. So funny. Okay. Look over here, because this is one of the areas it can be in. And you had to be right on this thing practically to find it. This one is like one of the worst items to have to find. Honestly, never been a fan of the Dino Nuggies myself. I just like chicken tenders. Yeah, it can do that. But you shouldn't stare into it. That was a hell of a lot easier than I've ever found it before.
Excellent. This should tell us exactly when we need to hit the factory.
No, never even heard of it.
Okay, I'm sending
What the hell is this stupid thing? I've played the first one all of maybe like half an hour to an hour, and I was like, nah, I just got bored real quick. Desert settings, cowboy settings just don't interest me. There it is. Oh, thank God. There's always one drone out of the group. Bitch, that was it. Never mind. There's always at least one drone in this group that you have to destroy for this that charges at you and just explodes. Sometimes you can get it, sometimes it's hard to. Yeah, most of the Rockstar games they've put to mobile at this point, which is nice for those that like playing games on mobile. But
You got it? Excellent.
I just don't really enjoy playing games on my phone that much.
Besides, good work. Now, as I'm sure you realize, we'll need another train. I found one which should be acceptable. You'll just need the keys.
I've seen a lot of like post-apocalyptic style games, and most of the time they look rather bland. And like it's kind of hard for me to not compare all other post-apocalyptic games to Fallout, because to me that's what a post-apocalyptic game should look like and feel like and play like. So anytime it strays from that, it doesn't feel right for me. Even if it's just like looking at a game trailer, just trying to think of maybe I want to play it, just most of the time like, nah.
Okay, same as last time. Find which one of those gentlemen have the key and liberate it by any means necessary.
I hope you have a good day, Carl. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Yeah, Fallout is one of my favorite series. Same for GTA. Can you focus on something? I love how the aim assist was not helping me at fucking all with half of that. Dejo this. I'd be a little smart about it.
Once you found the keys, the train should be at your disposal.
hate that they sit at the very front of the train. So it's not until you get like right up there that you see them.
Hey, pendejo, you know where you're at? God damn. Ayúdale! It's going fucking down!
More or less, yeah.
All aboard? Then as you approach the signals, hit them with that hacking device. And remember to keep up your speed. Don't want those miscreants to catch up and take you down.
PC. Yeah, I've heard that before. I still drink them anyway. I do a lot of things that aren't good for me, but no one else is gonna live my life but me, so I figure as long as I'm happy, I don't get to live as long as other people, that's fine by me. At least I got to enjoy my life the way I want to while I'm still here. And to me, ultimately, that's all that really matters. And yes, actually, Oliver, to answer your question, I do. Sorry, I didn't say that earlier. Oh, not too bad. For how's my day going? It's going okay. Ready for my work week to be over, so I can just try to relax on my days off and enjoy not having to do much. One thing I like is that doing this mission specifically, literally, once you get to this part, it's just hold accelerate and just keep hitting the hack button over and over again, and you make it through every time. It's a guarantee. It's so simple to get through this part. Oh. Retail. I've worked retail most my life, in like fast food. I've also worked big box stores, like putting stock up. Mostly convenience stores, gas stations. Actually, probably have close to almost 20 years working at gas stations. Yeah, getting close to it.
Okay.
No, I put a marker. I know I clicked the button. Well, 3, 3. Yeah, about another 2 years. Maybe 2, 3 years, and I'll have worked probably 2 decades total at convenience stores, like all together. I'm tired of like working retail and ringing people up for a living and dealing with people in person. It stresses me out. It's so much easier and less stressful to sit and do this Or if I don't feel like talking, I don't have to. I can just sit and be quiet the whole stream if I feel like it. Or if I want to tell someone off because they're irritating the fuck out of me, I can. So I can literally, on stream, just be myself. And just sit down, enjoy playing a game. Best experience in the world. Oops. I hit one car, my bike hit the other. Okay. It really depends on how popular you are as for like how much money you can possibly make from it. Me right now, there's no way I could quit my job to start doing this for a living as it stands. Because I don't make nearly enough money. I am hoping maybe one day I will be able to make enough money where I can feel comfortable enough leaving my retail job to just do this, but it's probably still a really long ways away before I'm able to do that. If I'm even able to at some point. Even that, like, I'm fairly popular, but even that's still up in the air, which is fine. I understand, you know, it's gonna be what it is.
I've been keeping track of a few gangs with varying loadouts, and they should all have plenty of weapons and equipment. We need one cache of weapons and one stash of gear. Whomever you choose to raid remains your choice. Just be sure to leave with weapons, masks, and armor that can't be traced to us.
God damn it. They're not curved at all. Great. Yep, figures. God damn it. That's annoying as piss.
Been dealing with these guys a long time. Expect a hard fight and equally impressive equipment.
Yep. Both my Twitch and my YouTube are both monetized. I'm partnered on both.
This is Morse Mutual Insurance.
Um,
I'll look into it.
once you hit 500 on YouTube for subscribers, plus like one or two other metrics, then you can get partnered on YouTube after they review your channel. And it's more or less the same on Twitch. It's just a different amount of different things. Like on Twitch, I think it's like 75 followers, which on Twitch it's the same thing as like YouTube subscribers. But you also have to have, I think it's like 3 average viewers for a month. You have to stream so much in a month and something else. Honestly, my experience streaming YouTube 100% is a lot easier. My Twitch is still growing extremely slowly compared to my YouTube, which is fine. I'm just grateful that any of it's taking off at all. Wouldn't have taken me so damn long to not fucked my bike. Oh well. I do see the see do. So I do what I do. That's gonna wander off. But it kind of, that's for me, it kind of really depends on just how you do your content as to what could help you grow, like which one could help you grow the most. For streaming though, it really does seem to be easier to get noticed more on YouTube, because Twitch is literally nothing but about streaming. So that is, it's a more flooded marketplace, so to speak, for that type of thing. So it's not as easy to get noticed on there when you're literally trying to just like be a part of all the same mix, as to where YouTube streaming is still fairly like more of a recent thing, and there's not as many people that stream on YouTube, although there are probably more people on YouTube, more content creators. There's not as many, it's not as well known for streaming, so it seems to be a little bit easier to get noticed. And it might also just be with how the YouTube algorithm works as compared to the Twitch algorithm. It's extremely hard for me to say. Hey, welcome to stream, Smile. Thanks for stopping by, appreciate it. I usually start about 1 a.m. CST, so about like 3.5 hours so far. Also, I didn't say this earlier, but welcome to stream, Vice. Thanks for stopping by, appreciate it. Yeah, it really is. I've been sitting at a little over 100 followers on Twitch for a while now. I hit 100 subscribers December 5th last year on YouTube. And here it is, not even April, just like 4 months later, and I'm at almost 800 subscribers on YouTube. So that can tell you, like, kind of, it's a little bit better for me on YouTube. Wee bit. YouTube likes me more, that's for sure. If you can, it's no worries. Even if you can only just stop in to say hi, or just, you want to stop in for just a minute just to see what I'm playing and then pop out, whatever, without ever saying anything, that's always fine also. It is what it is. I'm just grateful I get any support. You all pissed off with the sending of the helicopters? No, you're gonna keep sending them? You're a jackass. This is why I usually like to make sure that I park my vehicle next to the Sea-Doos. Now that I remember. Otherwise they keep sending fucking helicopters the whole damn time, and it's really annoying. God, I hate driving cars. Thank you, Vice. I appreciate it. I've said this so many times before, and I'll keep repeating myself until I'm blue in the face. I'm not the kind of person that's ever gonna say any of that normal content creator spiel stuff. So, thank you. I always appreciate when y'all say something about it. It's very kind of y'all. I figure everyone knows how YouTube works at this point, so however they feel like they want to support me, they will. I'm just grateful to have people sit here and watch.
These weapons and gear can never be traced to us. Just what you need to go up against an adversary with the LSPD in their pocket. You'll need a getaway vehicle with a similar provenance. That's for another day.
God, I hate cars. It's not been clinically confirmed. I have at least depression. Now slow your roll. Depression, probably ADHD. Most likely. That's just based off of my own, what I've tried to figure out myself.
That should suffice for our purposes. If you want more options, be my guest. When you're ready, just send me a message confirming the equipment you want to use. Received. I'll stash the others in case you change your mind on the day. Excellent.
You can gather all the different stuff, but you don't need it. As long as you get a car and one set of gear, you're fine. Well, I'm sorry to have offended you then, Capybara. And your exhaust-fumed mother. She must be very exhausting. You ever get tired of dealing with her? Or is she a pain in the glass?
Moly moly! Jeez, again? No way!
Good job. Now that you've secured all the...
The next thing is the car, isn't it? One of the next things is getting the vehicle. Decent handling on that car. Yeah, it's the car. I'll do that as part next time. That'll probably take me a few tries, and I'm really not feeling like being frustrated. Oh, I think I'm gonna call it there for today. I'm starting to get really tired. Oh. Thank you all so much for watching. If you happen to be new, just to let you know my schedule. Every day. 7 days a week. 4. Usually starting about 1 a.m. CST. Sometimes I'm late. That's how it is. But usually starting 1 a.m. CST every single day. Go till roughly about 5 a.m. CST, or I start getting tired, whichever comes first. YouTube Shorts, Twitch, all at the same time. YouTube, I'm Winterbeat. On Twitch, I'm Hermit Winter. Instagram, which I also have, same as my Twitch. Shorts go up at noon. VODs are always saved. Watch whenever, wherever you want. Always your choice. Can't make it live. They're always there, saved for you for later. Welcome to the stream, Northeast. Same for time, but I appreciate it. Well, thank you, Ayla. It's very kind of you. Sorry that you caught me at the end, but I'm starting to get sleepy. Yep. Tomorrow, I shall be getting back to playing Icarus. Open world survival game. Very hard open world survival game with my friends for 2 days. And then I shall be getting back to Fallout London. Full total conversion mod for Fallout 4. The day after that. I don't know if I'll be playing Fallout London both days that I normally would. I'll definitely be playing it at least one day. Maybe both, depending on how much I feel I have left I want to do in it. I know I want to finish finding the TARDISes, so that may take both days to finish out doing. That is like the ultimate, like, I'm not finishing my play out of Fallout London on stream until I find all the TARDISes, which I'm missing 5. One that's at the very bottom center of the map I'm having trouble finding, but other than that, shouldn't be that hard to get to the rest of them. Anyways, as for what I'm going to be replacing Fallout London with, I don't know yet, but I'll figure that out when it happens. Even if it's literally the day of, like, needing to play something else. Anyways. Yes, I shall see you tomorrow. Always. What I do. I be grinding. For me and my 3 cats, Goku, Autumn, and Vegeta. Thank you. Yeah, I've been meaning to for the past few days. I just keep forgetting to. I'll fix it when I get off stream. Because it's been bugging me also. Oh. Well, for me and my 3 cats, Goku, Autumn, and Vegeta. Hope you all have a great day. Wish you all the best. Remember, you can't win unless you try. Until next time. I'll see you all. Great Wilds. Icarus. Bye-bye.